Do you need 99 rated players in your team? And an unlimited pack method that is fantastic. And even better, it's free. It's time for one of the best tutorials of the year. For cheap, fast, and reliable FC26 coins for footies, use MMOEXP.com. The link is down below. And use the code MATTHD for 8% discount on your order. Now, we all want these big players in the game. There is a way now to get these for free. That's also fun to do, and let's get right into it. So I want these cards. And the first thing you want to do is, as always, complete your bronze upgrade. It's free to do. You need one bronze player per SBC. Do this 7 times. Bang, you've got yourself 7 free bronze packs. Now open your bronze pack. You've opened it. What do? Bang, you want to go and store it in the club. Now with those bronze players, go and do the daily silver upgrade. Again, this should be free to do. 1 silver player needed per SBC. It's so easy to do now in August. It's ridiculous. Go and complete it 7 times. Bang. Open all those silver packs. And guess what? Store every silver player you get in those free silver packs. You need them for the next step. Now, those bronze and silvers are vital for the daily gold common upgrade. It gives you 11 gold rares literally for free. And you can do 7 of them. That gets you to 77 free gold packs per day, which, yes, is really big. And again, do that 7 times, go and open the pack. And with these packs, store all these players in the club. These gold commons are actually really important. We get rares there, non-rares as well. Now, all those common cards you just packed, go and put as many of them as you can into the 80+5 upgrade pack. It is repeatable. You can do as many as you like of these. And all you need, guys, here is gold commons at least. So all those players we just got for free can go straight into this. Now, why do you want to go and do this? Well, you get rares in return and also 5 players above 80. You might get lucky along the way, but you're really going for those rares that can now be in your club. But again, why are those rares so important? Well, this player pick is brilliant. It's repeatable, it's an 84+ rated player pick, and you guys guessed it, you only need 4 rares to go and do this with. Now, once you've done all of those 80+5 upgrades with all of your commons in the club, you're fully sent, you can't do more. Open all of those 80+5s and keep storing all of these rares in your club. As you can see, I get an 85. Now, with 85s though, any 85s, probably to 87, maybe even 88. This is where you need to concentrate, because 85s to 87 to 88s, I would put into a certain SBC. Anytime you guys get an 85 to 87-ish rated player, you guessed it, you want to do the provision upgrades. You need to get this done to make this grind unlimited, guys, and as often really as you can do per day. If you get 3 85 rated players, which is very doable right now, that can give you 40 players that are gold in return. 1 provision upgrade here, which again gives you 40 gold cards, can get you 6 84+ player picks done, again, for free. I've seen people get 99s in these, I've seen mad icons in these. It is a great way as well to get big fodder that again can go into either more player SBCs or more provision upgrade SBCs. It's an amazing method. Now, with that being said, you actually might have enough to get a few provisions done yourself. So you might want to check the club. I'll go for 85s there. I probably have some in the club there waiting, and I do. In fact, I've got quite a few. So with that being said, that provision can now be done straight away though. Go and open it. Store everything you get from the provision upgrade into your club. As follows, here we go. And here it is, 40 players now in return for free. And that's brilliant. All those rares are going to go into the player picks. And from that 1 provision already, I've got it done there. But obviously I can get loads more done, which is amazing. Now, the great thing is about these player picks is that if you're struggling for 85s, 87s, you're pretty much guaranteed to get even more provisions done, because this is a player pick with its 5 options above 84. You only need 85s here, guys, to do provisions. So it's another great way of getting even more higher fodder for more free packs. Now, as you can see, I've got 3 done there for free super quickly. Now, first one, 84s. I'm expecting hopefully a walkout here. There's an 85. That's great for provision. There you go. 2 85s for provision. There you go, guys. You get Taram. He's 85. He goes into a provision, but everything you get here is useful in some kind of way. 85 again, look at that. 92 already. That's huge. That can go into big player SBC or even bigger SBCs. I'm going to show you shortly, which again can be done for free. Next one though, 84s. And an 87. I've got to go 87. Now, if you do keep getting 84s from like the 80+5 here, you keep getting, you know, a few 84s from these player picks, there is definitely something that you need to know. So, for example, along the way of grinding through all these, you know, repeatable packs, you are going to get a lot of spare duplicates that are 84 or below. Honestly, try and complete as many of these Team of the Week upgrades as you can. It's an 84-80 SBC, guys. So a squad of 84s gets it done, or 83s and 84s. And the reason why I want to do that is because obviously there's a massive pack that you can do every day called the 85+10. It gives you 10 players above 85 rating. And again, that's a great way of packing FUTTIES players or new icons right now. And that's where you're going to need those Team of the Weeks if you're running low. So anytime you get an 83 or 84, try and chuck them into the Team of the Week upgrade. Because then, look at that. You can then go and do the 85+10s. That is a really big priority though. You want to get this done, guys, as much as you can. Now, once you've done a bunch of player picks, you're running low on player picks, but then you've got enough to do even more provisions. You do want to get all of these provisions done every day, but not only that. Once you put all of those rares into all of these player picks, as you guys saw before, I got Hansen. Anytime you get a player that you're not going to use in your main Ultimate Team, but can help you on this amazing pack grind, this is where you really want to look to. The repeatable FUTTIES provision SBC. This gives you 20 rare gold players rated 88 or lower and 10 common golds. That is massive for this grind. So anytime you get a really big player, like even Hansen I would use in this because I'm never going to use a card. This is where you want to put these bigger cards. Now before that though, all the meanwhile, you're still doing these player picks. You're still doing the 80+5s over and over again. And you're getting all these provisions done. It's like a never-ending process. This is really, really cool. Now, because there are 20 of these you can do, that is really an 84+200 pack every day. I do think this 84+10 is amazing to do right now. It's only 83 rating. That 80+5 pack can be huge for this SBC. I would definitely look into getting all of these done. I really, really would. Now, there's one done again for free with all that fodder, and straight away, guys, we get lucky. Look at this. This is an 84+10. And guess what? I've just packed a banger. We get Napoli. This is insane. We go and get Kevin De Bruyne. Now, it's not the only player we got there, though, is it? Look at this, guys. I've just gone and pulled a 95 rated player there, Huerta. From an 84+10, that is, yes, you guessed it, free to do with this pack grind. That's ridiculous. Now, that De Bruyne card is great, though, as I said before, for the FUTTIES repeatable provision pack, because I do need those 87s or above. He goes right there. 85s can obviously go into more provisions as well. And 84s can go into Team Nuke upgrades, more 85x10s. You see what I'm saying here, though? All of this fodder is all usable in some way. Now, so far, though, you've been doing the provision upgrades. You've been putting those players into the 80+5s. Use all the gold commons, guys, I keep saying it, into the 80+5s. Those rares then get loads of these player picks done. Use those player pick players towards 84+10s, 85+10s eventually, and then all that fodder you can then reuse into the repeatable FUTTIES upgrade. Again, that gives you so many players to use back into, you guessed it, the 84+ player pick, and the grind starts literally again. Now, along the way though, let's say you guys get a bunch of duplicates here, and obviously I can guess what you're thinking. This is a very tempting pack. I would only do this though if you do have a ton of spare fodder, but if you're like me, you can definitely shift the focus towards this throughout this pack grind. But again, if you have a lot of duplicates you want to use, go and do it, man. It's fun. It is August after all. And one thing to know though is, yes, it does need a Team of the Week, Team of the Season, FUTTIES or festival football card, so try and have them in stock while you do them. Not an essential part of the grind, but it is a huge pack. During FUTTIES, it's a great way of getting 99s. I've got mine done there because I've got a lot of spare fodder, thanks to this great pack method. And as you can see now, I'm ready to open it. So let's go and do it. You do get 2 players in return there. 1 is tradable. And as you can see, we get a promo player. Now, centre mid French, it's going to be Ligue 1. It's Monaco. Is that a 90 rated player? It actually might be. It's Paul Pogba. So we get an 88 rated player there in Paul Pogba. And we go and get Anthony from La Liga, who is, I think he's 90, 91 rated. Now, again, that can go into even more big SBCs. I actually get loads of good fodder there. All of these players can again go into the repeatable footies provision. Again, getting me even more content to do more player picks, to do more packs. This pack method is ridiculous. Now, once you guys start to see how often you can keep on opening packs here, you're going to be blown away. Because once you've been doing all these 85 plus 10s, you keep on doing 84 plus player picks thanks to this repeatable footies upgrade provision. You've done a few 88 plus 5s. By this stage of the pack tutorial, you've now got a lot of spare fodder and a lot of new cards that you want to go and use. And guess what, guys? If you want to start getting those massive players, well, you can then go and do all of these massive player picks where, to be honest, 99s are looking more likely the more austere of these. So why not give that a go with all that fodder you've just got after all the pack grind? Because you're surely going to have enough here of spare fodder. You're going to have a lot of players here to use. And when you really do start getting those spare cards, and let's say you want to mix things up a bit during this pack grind, I would go for one of these big player picks. To be honest, man, I'm going to go for one of these now. See what happens. You never know. It might get lucky with a 99. This one's actually repeatable. Only has 2 squads. And they're not bad. The rating there, guys, is not bad. Now, with all my spare fodder in the club now with this new pack tutorial, I've got loads of these I can now do. And as you can see, that is now done for free. Bang, it's a 95 plus rated player pick. All thanks to this brand new pack grind, which I just shown you. So to summarize, bronze, silver, gold upgrades, then put all the commons into the 84 plus player picks, open as many of those player picks as you can, put 85s, 88s or 87s into the provision upgrade pack, put those provision players back into the 84 plus player picks, and then keep on completing as many provisions as you can do. All the meanwhile, you're sending all the common cards into the 80 plus 5 upgrades, open the upgrade, send the rares back into the 84 plus player pick, then start to save fodder for the 84 plus 10s, 85 plus 10. With those packs, you should get enough fodder to put into some repeatable footies packs. Open those footies repeatable provision packs, put more players into the 84 plus player picks, rinse and repeat, open 88 plus 5s in between, and eventually you can do some massive player picks like this one, and complete SBCs you probably didn't think you could complete before. Now here we go though, this is a 95 or higher. We get 97 straight from the get-go. Again, this is free. 0 points spent, 0 coins spent. Phenomenal. Politano and a 95. So Lookman is going to be my player of choice. 97 rated footies for free. So get complete in 85 plus 10s. Get complete in these amazing player picks, which are great for fodder. This is a really important one though, I can't stress enough, guys. The repeatable footies provisions. Get that one done ASAP when you can. And hopefully this big guide has helped you massively. 80 plus 5 is also really vital, as is the team of the week upgrade. But I hope this helped you out though. Comment down below which players you packed during footies. Have you packed a new 99 Cruyff yet? Let me know in the comments. And how is your team looking at this stage of FC?